You're not nice. You're not a nice person. You're mean to me. Why can't I have a freaking biscuit, man?
You're not allowed to have biscuits.
I just want a freaking biscuit.
You're not allowed to have biscuits.
Oh, okay. Alright, so technically speaking, we're streaming right now.
Yeah, I got the link.
Where the bloody hell is the link? Is this it? Is that the link right there?
I already have the link already.
Freaking... Then you want to set up the Discord stuff and everything already then? Or what?
You are the one that's on there.
Yeah, but you could just get it on your phone and do it.
You literally have much easier of a time to do it.
I don't want to
Loss,
do things.
I swear to every deity,
Yamete!
I will beat you within an inch of your life and take your lunch money.
All I know is that we should have played Bubso.
I'm not playing that yet.
I would love to play Bubsy.
Okay,
my
okay.
favorite
Keyword
soap
yet,
opera.
okay? Keyword yet.
Oh, if we're playing Bubsy, you're playing it. I'm just telling you that right now.
Oh, I'm aware.
This is going to happen. It's going to be great. Bubsy's the best.
Sonic Forces. Right now.
Ah,
Come on in. What does it say?
apparently sending things on here is temporarily stopped. I don't know.
Just put it in the plaza. At everyone.
I don't. Why do we have to?
Just do it so that way we get an audience.
What if we just go to check me out? Considering.
Alright, at everyone though. Come on in and join all the fun. I love that phrase.
Why join in on the fun?
Join all the fun? It's from the commercial for Oliver and Company.
Yeah. So this channel has been temporarily disabled. Just in general? Is the Discord down?
Possibly.
Oh.
Well, all I know is it's up on Twitter.
Alright then. I guess that's fine. Get that going.
Oh yeah, apparently Discord died right now.
Yay!
So we got our YouTube peeps. So whoever shows up is the people who show up.
Just like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to do a small little intro? A little thingy thing?
Hello and welcome, gamers and gamettes, to...
That is not words. Those aren't, like, pronouns.
First of all, you asked me to do this. You either sit down and shut your mouth and let me do it, or you could do it. Your choice.
We're playing episode Shadow, let's go. Episode Shadow is a prequel tale. We recommend playing through some of the main scenario before playing episode Shadow.
Yeah, so we're playing episode Shadow. That's gonna be cool. It's gonna be rad because Lost here is dumb and hasn't actually done it yet. So
For one thing, it's technically sold separately.
okay, first of all, it's a free DLC. It's not sold at all. It is offered.
No, it's free right now. They offer to you for free as well on the actual Sonic cover and whatnot. Bonus edition,
Which is
includes
funny
links and everything.
because it's not a bonus edition exclusive at all. You can just buy the vanilla version and get this.
Well, that's how. There's only that. There's only that.
No, no, I thought so too. They have a normal version too, apparently.
Yeah, whatever.
It's
Hey,
weird.
Voltrix.
It's Ricky, I think. Is it?
Voltrix.
Yeah, it's Ricky. Hi, Ricky.
We're doing episode Shadow now.
All right, play it.
New game.
Yeah, apparently because there's files or some jazz.
It was 1 month before the Doctor took over the world. The first time I encountered him. Is this like an 80s?
It's Doctor Who.
I was thinking it's an 80s commercial thing or something.
Oh.
Division. They've located an unknown
Dig that
base
Shadow
of
the Hedgehog music.
operations that seems to be totally outside the chain of command for Eggman's army. There's a large-scale troop presence, suspiciously large for a place with no strategic value.
I know a
can't
couple of
imagine
the things
Doctor
that are
would do
suspiciously
something
large,
like that without
such as
reason.
No
the
kidding.
cities.
And there's a rumor going around that old rotten Eggman has been developing some kind of new weapon. So,
Yeah. Looks like this won't be your garden variety recon mission.
Oh, that's a joke because he gardens now.
Omega went on ahead of you, so you can link up with him on site.
It's your boy.
Omega is not my boy. I don't like Omega.
I'm retconning this.
You can't retcon this.
I can.
Also, hey, Okazaki, how you doing?
I just find it funny that you cannot pronounce Brenna.
Honestly, I've come to the conclusion that I have problem with ends.
I'm more than
That is
enough on my
racist.
own. I'll handle things my way.
Not gonna lie, his voice is starting to starting to warm up to
You
me.
two go together like chili and hot dogs.
What are you, audience laughter? Like a literal sitcom is what's happening right now. You're just like, yeah, that's it! I did it! Hey, Missy Morbid!
Hi, Missy Morbid!
We get really happy.
Yeah, of course they do.
Oh my god.
Chatter. I'm on my way.
Oh, Shadow. Action Grandpa.
You know, in Sonic Boom, when they first had that voice show up, I was like, this does not fit at all. But you're right, it does grow on you.
It does, it really does. Well, because he got, like, more, like, experience with it. Because he's not constantly sounding like this. He's not aggressive. He's having more time to sound a little bit more calculated. It sounds more like his first voice, actually. Because he's not trying to do a Jason Griffith impression now. He's trying to do a David Humphrey impression from, like, Adventure 2 and Heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks really good in 60 FPS.
Keep going, Shadow.
Yes. I also know what that is.
It's just really smooth, just like you know. By the way, he's voiced by Vic McNugget.
Oh god, I love Shadow's gameplay way more.
You can't go making a big scene.
You should have known better to send
I totally missed the red rings.
Are there red rings in this? I don't know.
Yeah, there was. I just saw one.
See, that air dash is beautiful.
Oh my god.
See what I mean? That's why I love playing Shadow so much more.
Shadow is so much better than Sonic 2. It's ridiculous how much better he is.
Oh, no, go back. I think you missed it.
Miss what?
I don't know if you can go back now. Can you?
We're just gonna miss it.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, there is retro. I forgot.
Like, we saw 2 already.
Okay. Alternatively, you could legit assess the situation and not be shit. Alright, when you see a chain of baddies, homie, attack the shit out of them.
Got it. I just did it right now.
That's not it.
What's going on over there?
Unidentified system intrusion. Emergency withdrawal. IME 123 Omega, the most powerful.
Nugget doesn't do a bad job. The only thing I hate is the level design.
Of Shadows?
Well, just in general. Like,
Oh yeah,
level design is bad in Forces, I will say that.
the main reason why, oddly enough,
There's no slopes.
no. The main reason why I consider Sonic Forces bad in terms of level design, because they decided to make Boost a part of the level instead of just like a segment. Which it should only be a segment, it should not be considered part of the level. Oh, dang.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. That was nice.
It feels good, doesn't it?
It do feel good. It feels good.
I love that move so much. And you can use Shadow, after you beat this, you can use Shadow on any stage.
Okay, because mostly I was just able to use Shadow in one stage in particular. Whenever
Really?
there's Sonic around, you can use Shadow.
That's interesting. So I guess it only happens if you download Episode Shadow. What does it say?
Okazaki's getting mad at me because I won't wait. I don't like waiting.
Shadow's voiced by McNugget. No. Omega is voiced by Vic McNugget.
The world's most powerful robot is no more a challenge than crab meat. As I suspected, this power
Love
is
crab
without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
For real though, crab meat is really delicious. Can we
The
just talk about
Badnik?
that? No, crab meat.
That's what he's referring to. The Badnik, not the like.
I was referring to crab meat that you have with sushi.
That is good.
Yeah.
That's not up for debate because it is objectively good.
Okay. Infinite is your baby boy, Okazaki?
Infinite is an edgy little like piss baby. I love him.
my favorite thing about Infinite is his voice, because I love whenever villains have that kind of voice.
Oh, like Liam O'Brien's freaking like deep ass fucking.
No, not the deep voice where they have that echo effect thing with it.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's my favorite thing.
Really, my favorite thing is the
favorite
fact
thing.
that he's such a tryhard.
Also, the Infinite boss fight on the jungle is so great.
It is good, right?
Ugh.
It's really good.
All the bosses in this game are just amazing.
I'm glad you feel that way. I'm
'Cause-
actually glad that you feel that
Because
way.
that's legit.
The final boss was actually like the best final boss in years.
The only thing I don't like about the final boss in particular is that he projected his attacks very fast. Like, he just like, I'm gonna do the attack, and then he does the attack instantly, and just like,
Well,
I
it's-
don't know where the foothold is.
To be fair though, it's better than having it completely super telegraphed.
Like in freaking
I
Sonic
like-
Colors.
Anyway, let's move on.
And still more wonderful. A not so tall, dark, and brooding guest has arrived. I've been waiting for you, Shadow. Tell me what you did to Omega.
Winky face.
Weaklings like him are of no consequence. Come now, Shadow. A long-awaited reunion, and still you spout such nonsense.
I don't know you. And the only thing of no consequence around here is that big mouth of yours.
He really is doing such a good job. I love Kurt Cobain's
Suppose you
Shadow now.
think so. Oh, yes.
Left it a thumbs up.
I get it. He's a really good jokester.
I am Infinite. You say you do not know me, and yet I remember you
Infinite X Shadow.
very
I
well.
can see it.
It's the best ship
You know what? Yeah, if any ship, I would believe it.
because Shadow put Infinite in a locker.
Yeah. Oh, you'll see.
Simply another in a long list of Eggman faces. You tore down without a second thought.
Shadow is a vandalist?
And he also apparently has a first thought. Who is it?
Maria.
No, Maria's not a thought.
A couple
Women
months
are
ago.
queens, Shadow. We have to respect them.
All women are thoughts.
If she breathes, she's a thought.
Are you suggesting that that's what they've been talking about all this time, what they've been mad about each other? Is that why he hangs out with Rouge? Because she's a thought?
Oh no, Rouge is not a thought. She's a respectable.
She is a
strong
thought,
woman.
excuse me.
Fuck you.
Have you seen her act with the policewoman's?
That's not her being a thought.
Oh, no,
that's her
it
in-
is.
That's
It
her.
is.
Hey, that's her
Who's
being.
constantly flirting and just go
Hey,
like, ooh, you can
hey,
have me.
Hey,
ooh.
hey, that's her being in love. There's a difference. Anyway, play the fucking Eggman's facility.
Mystic Jungle.
I do like the stage variety in this game. I just wish that they didn't repeat the stages 3 times.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem with it, and what I hate about it the most.
Yeah.
Because it's mainly because all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're having a good time, and then, hey, guess what? You get to play the classic Sonic stages, and you're just like, oh.
It's like they have like 6 stages and then 3 ways to play it. That's what it is, basically. That's what it feels like.
Should have hired some
Which is weird
defense
because, like, the
squads
best
to
way to
defend
play any given Sonic Forces stage is literally just, Sonic and Avatar.
Oh, modern.
Yeah. Well, Avatar never, actually talks to classic Sonic.
No, Classic's implementation in this game is pathetic. I'm sorry.
Incredible.
I love Classic with a burning passion, but
I don't, but...
well,
carry
the
on.
thing is because you didn't grow up with him. Classic to me is like an
Like-
entire era of my life, but the thing is they treated him so poorly in this game. And Tails.
Which is good, because I don't like Tails. As it should be.
No. At least, even if you don't like a character, you can admit when they're poorly used. Like, think about Adventure 2 and think about, like, other games, like Adventure 1, where Tails actually, like, stood up for himself and was actually able to, like, save the day on his own.
You mean the worst part of the game?
Sonic. But here's the thing.
The little worst part of the game?
I'm not talking about the gameplay. I'm talking about him as a character.
Yeah, the worst part of the game.
God damn you.
Oh, hey, it's Lit Twisted.
Hey!
007. And you're gonna have to say that name. I can't say it. I don't know how to say that.
Amai Melody?
Yeah, there you go.
How can you pronounce Okazaki but you can't say Amai Melody?
I think it has to do with Okazaki being more on a beat pattern, like doop 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 doop.
Just say you're stupid and get going with it. God damn it. You could just make it easier.
It's not my fault. I only go on my looks, okay?
Be gone, thought. All right. Anyway, gotta check this out.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
I know you can hear me. You're captain of Squad Jackal, aren't you? Your squad was useless. Go clean up their mess already.
Yeah, I got it. You destroyed my squad. I'll show you why they call me the ultimate mercenary. Take this! What?
Worthless. Don't show your pathetic face around me ever again.
I'm shaking. Me. Afraid.
Me talk good.
Pathetic. Me. He's calling me weak. No, I am not weak. I'm not. I'm not weak. I am not weak.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! It's my favorite. It's so
See what I mean? He's like whining. He's just a crybaby.
Oh
He's
my
like,
God.
Mommy, pick me up in school.
I let go of the old me. One that was so weak, so that I could be
Yeah. The
strong.
funny thing is that Shadow didn't even say weak at all. He just said pathetic.
I obtained the power. The power to make all
He said worthless,
yield
too.
to my will. I was reborn.
It would have been so much better if Infinite just was left a mystery of how he came to be.
You know what? Yeah.
Back to 1 month before Dr. Eggman took over the world. Again?
Yeah. So we went back to that flashback, and now back to
I've only
yeah.
become
Oh, good thing
what I
gameplay's
am
resuming.
because of
Oh, yeah.
you. Yet you don't remember. But I suppose that's the way it goes. It simply
That's true.
means that the old me was too
That's just the way it is.
pathetic to remember. And now you've become nothing more than an insect, waiting to be crushed underfoot.
Actually, it's a hedgehog.
Thanks to this
Question
limitless power I've obtained, I have become unstoppable.
How are they talking to each other? That's what I want to know. Cause legit,
Yeah, I want to know where they are.
Cause it's never explained. It just shows up and goes like, "You did this to me. Stop
Yes.
it."
Where are they?
Take this.
Oh shit! We gotta get our VR gear ready.
Oh, okay.
All right. Do you have
Page
your
one
Do you have your VR?
No, I don't have my VR with me.
God damn it. We're gonna lose because you don't have VR.
I wonder. Stars said we don't even fight Chaos and Forces. It's
Yeah,
true.
that is legit. Like, that is another thing. I'm like, where's my Chaos fight? Like, where's my Chaos fight? I was looking forward to that, like, hard.
Well, I really think what they should have just left it as Infinite and just that would have been cool to fight a bunch of Infinites at once.
See,
And
here's
it
the
would be
thing.
just that.
What would have been cool though, if Infinite at certain parts in the fight would like swarp you into a virtual reality, and you would fight a designated like character and stuff like that. I bet it said that gay. That gay. What happened to Infinite?
What are you mumbling about, Shadow? You okay?
Oh, we can't duck with
Anybody
him.
help?
Oh,
We're going to
I like
pick up
ducking with
Omega.
classic
He was
Sonic. It
destroyed
looks stupid.
3 months ago. Remember? Get it together.
Get it together, Shadow Designers. Talking to you, Jailed Robotic.
Hey, Joanne, how are you doing? Pleasure seeing you around.
Pierre, hello.
Oh, hold up.
Shadow, do you read me?
Wow. You know, for somebody who says they're better at 2D Sonic, you're surprisingly bad at this.
What?
Yeah, you're bad at it. Look at that! What was that shit
But
ass
I
job?
saved myself, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, but that shit ass job! Oh my god!
Yeah, boy.
It's amazing how bad you are! I laugh at you.
You're not nice. I'm starting to realize just exactly how much of a bully you are.
I learned it from watching you, okay? I learned it from watching you!
Well, at least you finally learned something.
About Shadow. You okay? Anybody home?
Who's the one that's not nice?
We're going to pick up
You?
the
Still
bag.
you. It's still you. It's always been you, Patty.
That has not always been me. It was you first.
Get it together.
You just can't take what you can dish it, but you can't take it.
Freaking, I can take a lot of things, like my taxes, like
cannot.
watermelon. That's
Did you
about it,
just-
really.
Wait, did you say? What did you say?
Ah,
Your vitamins?
watermelon. I like watermelon. I can take watermelon.
But can you take your vitamins?
I don't actually take vitamins.
Take your vitamins, kids.
I don't. You don't need to take your vitamins unless you're old.
You don't need to take your vitamins, but hey, you'll be much stronger when you're old.
No.
And you won't end up like
legitimately,
Lost.
No, you shouldn't
You'll be
actually.
good at video games if you take your
You
vitamins.
should not actually take your vitamins because you should be eating the substances that have the vitamins to begin with.
That is true. Make sure to eat healthy. And if you can't afford to eat healthy, at least make good choices with what you are putting in your body.
The better way to say it is to eat good proportions.
Well, it's not
That
just
is-
portions, it's also a matter of what it is you're
For
putting into your
for
body.
America, it's literally all portions.
I
We have
guess.
the worst amount of portions.
We
than
also
any
have
other-
the worst amount of, like, cheap options for people.
in terms of healthiness, yes.
Yeah, we're shit.
Was destroyed. But there's no sign of it here.
These arrows.
Sure seems that way. Probably because it never really happened.
What?
I have never known to defeat.
Omega?
I am not defeated. I am not weak. I am not weak.
That is terrifying.
Ah. Yeah, I'm liking Omega getting corrupted. My favorite so far.
The implementation of Omega in this game too also makes me sad. Tails Classic Omega just got shat on. Cause Omega was just there.
Good. And Tails
No.
will also just be there.
No.
Yes.
Your ability to hold grudges is keeping you from being good.
Tails is a terrible character.
What did he? Who hurt you? You had a homing attack. You had a homing attack. You have no fucking excuse.
Beg pardon.
I'm
I have
sorry.
every
I'm
excuse,
sorry.
okay?
You have no hecking excuse.
Now you decide to be all kinds of just politically correct and all this stuff.
That was
instead of
politically correct. I was cursing.
whatever. You know what I mean. Proper. Censoring yourself. There you go.
Excuse me. Thought hecking was bad.
What's the thing there?
You know, you could. Yeah. You know what? That works too.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
the way to do it for chumps.
And I'm the chumpiest. The ultimate chump form.
It's I, the ultimate chump.
Where?
Gummy vitamins are the best compared to the chalky excuses the vitamins that are made. That's true.
That is
That's-
very true. That is actually
The unfortunate thing is that I'm more than well aware I'm one of those people that would probably OD on those vitamins. So I decided not to get them. Like ever in my entire life, because I'm pretty sure I would OD on them. And you can't OD on them.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Shadow is asking where. You can answer him. Because,
Oh, can we make a super cute avatar? now?
Platy, Platy's in charge of that one.
Yeah, this, for the most part, I'm just doing the Shadow episode because I haven't done it yet. And then Platy's going to be playing the rest of Sonic Forces for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. No. Is this an illusion?
This is an
illusion.
Open up your eyes and...
Your reality. I didn't expect to see you come back alive, but you must admit, it was a truly wonderful show, wasn't it?
He's a performer! I want to see Infinite with a top hat now.
That would be really awesome. That's all he honestly needed. was the top hat.
Just tap dancing with a cane.
In all honesty, what I was thinking gonna happen with Infinite, and what I really would have liked, the Avatar becomes Infinite. It goes back in time.
That's what I was thinking.
Right?
That
would've
was
been
what
so
I was
cool.
thinking the whole time,
That
actually.
would've been so cool.
I thought he was... I was like, whoa, what if... What if? Because, I mean, there's actually proof that might have been the concept, because you get heterochromia, and you get his eyes. because he has one blue eye, one yellow eye, and like I was thinking that would have been it.
Are you gonna make a persona?
Oh, am I gonna make it? No, I have my persona made on my Switch, so I'm gonna make a new character. I'm gonna try and go for something completely random.
This power, before we've even tuned it, just as I thought.
He is a
It is
performer! He's gonna
unrivaled.
get a music instrument and tune it!
What do you think Infinite plays?
What,
The bongos?
Guitar.
No, not guitar.
The only reason why guitar? Because you cannot find the sing. Because he's like, I'm the ultimate guitar player, and no one takes him.
No.
Nobody takes it because nobody has used
my
for
main
guitar.
reasoning for why Infinite would not have a guitar is because he's not from the 80s.
Wait. Missy Morbid, you finally came out to your family the other day. Oh, good for you!
That's
Oh,
some hard
good for
stuff,
you, Missy
actually.
Morbid.
It's really
That
hard
is
stuff.
that is very, very strong of you.
So who did you take on to become the ultimate life form in your family then? As I recall, that's what happens. You come out and say, I'm gonna take you on. Right? There can only be one?
If there's another gay in your family, you have to kill them.
That's what I was saying!
Okay, your wording was shit. Okay,
I'm sorry,
I just
yeah.
wanted to make sure. Yeah, if there's another gay person in your family, obviously, you know,
Yeah.
that's how you're supposed to take care of it. You're the only. If there's one, there can only be one. There's no such thing as like multiple gay people in a family because then obviously that means you're gonna reproduce.
Yeah.
And as we all know, we can't have we can't have incestuous familial homosexuality.
Which
I'm
oddly-
sorry. Familial, incestuous familial homosexual reproduction. That's what it is. That sounds like that sounds like a creepypasta.
In the sense that the title is? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, Infinite, what else do you have to say about your show?
Not even Sonic
Yeah.
will be able to stand against me now.
Sonic? What are you plotting?
That deep
What?
gravelly voice without the.
Is this?
Ooh.
Stop.
Ooh.
Where do you think you're going, Infinite?
He's so happy! He's so happy!
He thought the shadow said something really funny.
I like to think that Infinite's doing the best smile right now. Gotta protect that smile.
Shadow? Shadow! Finally, the connection's back. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I was talking to, I don't know. Who was that? He still doesn't know who he is.
Did he even say his name?
Yeah, he did once. But it's just like...
Well, he could have thought that, like, that's just a number. That's not a name.
Yeah.
Get it. Get away from there as soon
Isn't
as
it
you
more like a
can.
like a
There are
concept?
explosions going off all over. The facility's about to collapse.
In all actuality, Infinity is actually part of the imagining number spectrum. Or, no, it's part of with pies and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, pi, infinite, and what was the other one in particular? I guess -1 _root, so imaginary number. I think they're all part of those things
Mm-hmm.
in particular.
They're more
So-
concepts than they are actual, like, numerical.
No, they're actual numbers. They are.
Oh, they
actual
are-
numbers.
they are-
representative, but they're not real numbers. They're fake numbers, I think, or something close to that. They are a part of the spectrum of numbers. Though.
Imaginary numbers.
I believe they're either that or like their own little like separate category right before imaginary numbers.
Anyway, you kids didn't come here to learn. You kids
I came here to talk about imaginary numbers. Let's start talking about imaginary numbers.
Press X.
Withdrawing now.
Thank you, Shadow! Even he doesn't want to hear this bullshit.
Well, what's really cool about imaginary numbers is that it could be 4 different things.
Savage.
Rouge, are you telling me the truth?
Why was that blocked? Why was that blocked?
It made no sense.
That made no sense. Why was that blocked?
It makes no sense at all.
What's the point of lying about it? Eggman got a beat on Sonic and mounted a massive assault. I mean, sure, A for effort, but it's nothing to worry about. We've got the advantage now. Sonic is there too, so I don't think it's a big enough deal for you to head out.
Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
Was that a part of the flashback?
Yeah, I believe so.
I can't imagine the Doctor would do something like that without...
I like that he refers to Eggman as the Doctor.
Which is a far better name for him.
I mean, I guess, but it's still like, what? Why are you doing this?
Also, apparently Sonic Forces is sponsored by Platy's Pampers.
Oh yeah, 100%. Hooters and Platy's Pampers. 100%.
Shadow, this is not good. Hurry, get over there.
What is it, Rouge? What happened?
What did happen? Get him! Get him!
I think you're on the wrong side of history here.
I like this part where Sonic dies.
We are thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be yours.
What's weird is that they have some designs for like the dogs and like and such that you can't put on your actual dog. Like, it's weird.
You?
And Rabbit, like they put a lot of like options for like those like NPCs, but you can't put them on your avatar. It's weird.
My
as
favorite
shit.
thing about this is that he calls out Savok like instantly.
Zavok.
What? You're here,
But nobody.
foe.
You're here, but nobody wanted you.
No, it's just like Savok, my most dangerous enemy.
Wait, it's something else. Gotta scan him and
Like
figure this
only
out.
Sonic considers Savok to be like the most dangerous one out of the group. That'd be the best.
No.
I would love that so much.
I hate the fact that they decided to give Zavok a boss battle and not Chaos.
I don't mind it.
I would have liked also a Sonic versus a Shadow boss battle, but I feel like it would have been retreading old ground. Oh, that makes sense. Is die. Is the reason why we don't get those boss battles because otherwise a Sonic team in Sega thought, oh, then people would really think it's a copy of Sonic Generations. Also, that's it.
Okay, cool. So that's all there was to that.
That's episode Shadow.
Which I kind of figured was, that short.
It's
Okay.
3 levels, but at least, but I thought like you could defeat or like you could go through the rest of the game now and play as Shadow.
What's kind of sad in particular is that they don't give a boss fight to Shadow. I think they should have at least done a boss fight for Shadow.
Yeah.
Like a Chaos boss fight to like satisfy that. So like reason why Sonic didn't face Chaos,
Mm-hmm.
but Shadow did. But okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
All right, it's Platy's turn to play the full game.
Hold on. I know you want to like do it all kinds of angles. Give me a moment.
You mean in front of me?
Sure, why not? Whatever context you think
Oh yeah,
that was
Preno
about,
Kazaki. I can't
it's
believe
correct.
Sonic the Hedgehog is fucking dead.
Salty Platty is salty. Why are
Yeah.
you salty?
Oh, because of the no chaos boss fight. It's still stupid.
Do it on normal.
I made the mistake of putting it on normal like once, and it was an actual mistake, and I was just like, oh okay, let's see what makes it so normal, and I never said it back afterwards, and I was like, shit, and now all my best times weren't recorded.
Every defeat, every humiliation at the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation. This is my dream come true.
See, this sets Infinite up to be like this really, really impressive, like, creation. But here's the thing is, it's implied that Infinite is the creation, not the Phantom Ruby.
Really?
Yeah, the
I
way
thought Infinite was the creation.
and I thought so too, but it's the Phantom Ruby. It's the finished version of the Phantom Ruby.
You're a Phantom Ruby.
I hope so.
Also, this is easily one of the worst first.
Oh yeah, worst
Levels.
first tutorials.
Like, it's literally the worst.
Yeah.
And it's so sad because, like, it had potential to be something, but
Like
they're
even
like.
Green Hill from Generations was better than this.
But what I'm talking about with this in particular is that they could have just made this. They could have added more to this. This should have been a section of a level, not the whole level. The
Yeah.
whole level is boosting, essentially.
Yeah, this entire thing.
Like, this is the only thing that Revenant's kind of as, like, not part of, like, a boosting section because you go somewhere else. But even then, it's still really bad.
Yeah. I'm just like, this could have been so much better.
Also took me a while to figure out where the last red ring was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's at a
It's
split.
in that branching path.
Yeah. At the very end, but because the level's so short, you think that's the full end. I never saw that part right there. But I did see that part. That's where I split off. That's where you get the last red star. It was so annoying.
Yeah.
Woo! And weirdly enough, the game doesn't record your mission like you beat this mission or you beat that mission until like the third stage. It's so weird
Oh yeah.
because you have to like retread and get like these other.
Yeah,
buttons.
I had to do that. I was like, I thought I got an S rank in the first stage anyway. Alright, we already saw this. Skip it.
What? Was Sonic defeated?
Eggman's army quickly took over. Within months, all but a few isolated areas in the world were under his control. Despite the overwhelming odds, a ragtag resistance formed banding together to fight against the regime. And now, a new face prepares to join the struggle.
Oh, wonderful! We are growing to like the cast and the characters.
Yeah.
The voice actors, yeah.
Oh yeah, I like the new cast actually. They've grown on me.
I still dream.
Oh, Silver, I
Sonic
love
is
you.
with us.
I'm so glad
Might
you
be.
have words to
I'm an
talk.
optimist, but I'm also a realist.
But I'm also
Sonic is
optimist.
gone, Amy. Tails is-
I saw somebody do that. I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. They showed a picture of Mania when they showed the Optimus, and then they showed 06 when they
Oh
showed
yeah,
realist.
yeah.
Man's army has everyone terrified. If we want the
Also,
people
can
to
we just
rally,
mention how Quentin
we have
Flynn
to
has
show
done a
them
really
that
good job
Sonic
as
doesn't
Silver?
just
This
come
is a
from
good
nowhere.
role for him.
Not everyone is terrified.
It's so sad we don't get to like do anything with Silver at all.
He has a
He's-
single scene though, which
Yeah.
is nice. At least he has something he does. Like it shows that he fights.
And yet Amy does nothing. Amy does nothing the entire game.
She really
She
doesn't.
That's what she did was create your character profile. That's it.
Yeah, she accessed the ability to do it. Oh wait, no, she's like tech analysis or like.
She was not that in the Resistance of the comics. It makes no sense.
I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway,
I would say Wolf is probably the strongest in terms of abilities.
oh yeah, draw enemies towards you. See, this I made the mistake of making a dog only because it's my persona, but because of how little times I died, it made no difference.
Yeah, the restart with some rings is beh.
Because afterwards you restart anyway, like you restart and you would restart the stage anyway if you died, because dying in this, you don't lose lives, but you lose that chance of getting an S rank.
No, you don't.
No, you don't, but you lose it's more so the chance, not the opportunity, but the chance, because it docks you down points.
Well, yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. So like you want to restart the stage every time you die.
Unless you're playing Classic Sonic, in which you'll pretty much get an S rank, regardless of what you're doing. It's so weird because they had all the S ranks in Classic Sonic go way down, so it's way easier to get Classic Sonic ranks as
I
S.
never understood that. Also, the bird with the ponytail. I love that.
Then
That's
let's do that
actually
one.
really cute.
Let's do that one then,
Yeah,
because
let's do
because
Birdie.
Bird has the second best ability.
Oh yeah, double jump.
Yeah. Pretty much type 5 and below are the that one works too.
I don't know. I think 7's cute. See, this one looks rad, but it's super scary to look at.
Well, I have that for my my second OC that I made for the Hedgehog. I call him Jade the Hedgehog. He's an evil hedgehog. That's about it.
Really?
Yeah, he's just evil.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? This kind of looks a little cute. I'm not gonna lie. With the bird.
No.
Pretty bird.
No, because you gotta remember the cutscenes that happen and everything. The eyes stay stagnant for the most part.
Let's see how she could like. She could be sassy. She could be cutesy.
I'm so happy to hear everyone love their avatar.
Yeah, actually, I think the fact that the avatar is as good as it is, like, because this is satisfying. I had actually Copper Sloth get a hold of character creation.
Good.
I'll show it to you afterwards. It looks really good.
Not blue.
Not blue.
Not blue. You get out the eyes blue, but not the skin.
Oh, obviously. I was like, geez, I'm not making a bluebird. Let's see, what could I do?
I think you should leave it as yellow. Yellow or make it orange. An orange beak? Orange beaks exist.
Yeah, they do, like finches.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
But alternatively, it could be like. More...
Yeah, pink one was fine. Make it a little bit pinker.
Yeah.
Little pinker. Little. No, like light pink. Go up one. I think no, that's too human.
Yeah. What about this?
Make it more pink then. All the way.
What about that?
All super pink.
You sure?
No,
I don't like that at all.
I like the orange one better. It fits so many more skins. It looks like an actual burb.
Yeah, it does. Alright, let's see.
Oh, dear lord, no. I don't want a spider option for my avatar.
A what?
Spiders are terrible.
Oh, that's right. Lost has arachnophobia. And here's the thing. It wouldn't work well. I like Tweety Bird. It wouldn't work well with,
We can do something close with yellow, though.
I wasn't gonna do yellow to begin with. I'm actually gonna...
Do brown!
I'm not doing a brown bird.
You know that's actually biologically correct, right?
I know it is. But we're not going for biologically correct. We're gonna make someone cute.
The reason why we say this is because female birds are not attractive at all. They're all like really dull, so they won't die.
Yeah, so that way they camouflage into like foliage and such, so that way they can stay at their nests.
And all the males are just super pretty and everything like that. So.
Males are made for sex, basically.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like the other way around in comparison.
Yeah, versus
red
like...
would work too, like a dark red. Dark red.
Oh, like a cardinal.
That would work. Look at that. That looks really nice.
I do have to agree. Yeah, that does nice. I like it.
There we go.
And there we go.
No.
I don't like the bodysuits.
Yeah, the bodysuits are terrible. All the bodysuits are terrible.
I don't like well, okay. I don't like the fact that the females have to wear a bodysuit. I mean, yeah, I understand why, because boobs, obviously, but like still. All right, let's see.
Pretty bird.
She's sassy.
Type 2.
She's so serious.
I think she'd be serious, but what's one?
One is like itty bitty.
She kind of would have that voice too, though.
Cause she's a bird.
She's a bird.
I don't know. I like the more attitudey one.
That one? No, not that one.
Why not? You don't like them being
that.
You don't like ragtag? All right.
Well, it's not more so that is that she doesn't look like a ragtag kind of gal.
Oh, okay. So
she looks like more like I'm a girl and I do stuff type of situation.
I love that it's just an empty, like, just an ocean of void into her mouth.
Yeah, go ahead and tag her. If any of you want to show your avatars to us, please do. We'll love to see them, or at least I will. You can tag me at least.
Oh, I'd be happy to see them too. I think every single one shows how just the amount of creativity that people have, and it's really impressive.
She would do the twirl.
Yeah. Looks great to me.
I'm liking our avatar. It looks really nice.
Yeah, she does look cute.
Your own person.
Knuckles, what's the sit rep, Commander?
Happy to see you're all still
sit rep. I love that because it's like super militaristic.
This is war, Vector.
Yeah,
it's not
nothing's
fun.
good about this, Vector.
By the way, Sonic's alive as soon as I say that he's dead.
Also, Travis Willingham, the guy who voices Knuckles, he got a lot better. Because he initially sounded like a Dan Green impersonator, but now he sounds like Knuckles.
Doesn't look like much.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still managed to find a use for your pointy butt. Here, kid, take this.
It's because he's a kid.
Okay, let's get going, everybody. The world's not gonna save itself.
Right.
We should call her Cheepy the bird.
Cheepy?
Cheepy.
I like Cheepy.
Cheepy the bird.
Is it like spelled like C-H-I-P-I? I like it.
Yes. Cheepy.
Cheepy. I like it. It's really cute.
It's Cheepy. Stop calling me that. When everyone calls her cheap. It's Cheepy. She would get so mad.
Yeah. Oh my god, I never noticed. It is literally after the cutscene.
I hate that so much because like Knuckles is like everything's like doom and gloom, and then all of a sudden. Actually, I was just fooling y'all. You got pranked, bro. You got pranked.
Lol, JK.
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there says he's in a solitary confinement cell, and they've been torturing him for months.
But here's the thing about that, though, is that at least show him, like, tired. Like, obviously they're not going to show the torture scenes because it's a kid's game, but at least show him tired.
My biggest reason for why that doesn't work is because he knows he's gonna win, because classic Sonic.
Yeah.
That's my main reasoning for why I don't mind him being so snarky.
Land's already happening, Amy.
Because he knows he's gonna win in the end. It's just a matter of waiting and such.
Borrow a shuttle.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. I'm just more so like him showing like he can be snarky, but I just wanted him to be like
he was
panting,
tired, he was tired in the beginning. Yeah.
Hey, you mind letting me out of these cuffs? No, of course not.
Well, to be fair,
Very
I think there was the biggest cut I want to say this game got was at the very beginning, because Sonic's reveal of being alive should not have been this soon.
I agree.
Like, if we're talking like, oh, let's just get familiar with the Sonic avatar, then let's introduce classic Sonic, and then we'll just do another we'll do another avatar stage, and then classic Sonic, and then you discover Sonic's alive, and then you get Knuckles going, Sonic's alive, because obviously you can.
But it turns out it's classic. See,
that would be cool too.
That would be cool, and it's just like, oh,
and that's how you integrate classic Sonic. Yeah.
And then it causes a whole lot of differentiation. Me and Lost actually really like the Avatar gameplay.
Yes, it feels really great.
It feels a lot like Ratchet and Clank, and that's not a bad thing, actually.
In all honesty, the weird thing about the Wisps is that there's only kind of like 2 good ones, essentially, like when it comes to actual gameplay. But we both like the idea of them being in here.
The way they're implemented is much better than
Colors.
Sorry. That's my immediate reaction every time I think about like the Wisps and Colors. Oh my god.
Everything in Colors.
It's so janky on the PS4 controller. It's a lot stiffer on the Switch.
Well, I wouldn't doubt that one bit.
Yeah, which actually makes the control a lot easier. But, I mean, it's alright. I can deal. But fucking... what's it called? Yeah, no, I like the Wispons, definitely. I like a lot of the abilities. This one is like super like lame. I'm sorry, I don't like the burst.
I like the burst. The burst actually,
it's just,
it feels the best in terms of like working all the mechanics together. In terms of mechanics, I would say the lightning has the best mechanics, but burst all around is overall the best.
You haven't lived until you played either Asteroid or Void.
Those two are. I have not done Asteroid or Void.
Those two are OP as shit.
But I don't think you get one of them until you beat the game, though.
Yeah, and you beat the game, haven't you?
Yeah, I've beaten the game.
Yeah,
I just haven't used them.
You use them, and they are so good. They're like the only things I use. I mean, yeah, I use lightning for my my pupper, but that's because I am super like akin to electricity. It's always been my thing. So I'm just like, yeah.
But I feel Chiefy would definitely have the burst thing, because she's the kind of one that would get like mad essentially. She's kind of the one like, don't treat me like a kid, you know?
Oh, kind of hot-headed.
Yeah, but because you know she's like really like go giddy and stuff like that, but she's still like.
I like that you're giving her personality, Ari. That's great.
Like you can totally feel it, right? The way that she looks and everything.
No, yeah, absolutely. And that's the reason why I'm glad that you have that creativity, because that's something that a lot of people our age do not have. Isn't it sad?
It is very sad.
It's sad that a lot of people don't have this sort of creativity or like this sort of like drive.
But for real, I could see her like literally being in the cosplay like this, like, and like she would totally love Knuckles to death.
Very, very pouty.
Like would always follow Knuckles' command, like going like, "What is it, Commander Knuckles?"
Oh, that is really cute.
It's the
best.
Oh,
she's growing on me. I like Chippy.
Yeah, Chippy.
Aw, cute.
Whoa!
Oh, that's really nice. Good, Okazaki. Yeah. I love that.
I really like the wolf one because the purple really works so well. My wolf one was white, and I don't think it was nearly as good as this one.
That
also, what's with the dork over here?
I love him. He's great.
Oh, yeah, draw Chippy in a big old sweater. I could totally see her wearing that too.
Mm-hmm. Almost definitely.
Like Amy gives it to her or something like that, or Espio even. I can see Espio like taking up knitting and just like getting the team like sweaters and scarves and stuff like that.
Well, the thing is that Espio's the Chaotix mom.
Well, what really gets me though in particular is that I could totally see Espio just knitting everybody's like scarves, and essentially he's just kind of like I need to keep everyone warm, but also ninja. No.
Nah, it doesn't work quite
wouldn't have glasses.
Yeah. Let's see.
Give her human hands.
Oh! Sorry, everyone. That was not worth it.
Do the no, next one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, beats friggin' Dingle Dang.
Yeah, Ninja Power Netting Edition. I'm glad you're catching on to this.
Ninja
Wonderful.
Power.
Ninja Power. Here with the backpack.
She doesn't have the backpack yet.
No,
Eyes?
Yeah.
Ew, no. She's
Oh yeah,
brown
because it
now.
turns brown. Ugh.
But now she's being safe.
Okay, yeah, the pads is fine.
Yeah. Alright, no proper bodysuits. Okay. Alright, this works.
Yeah.
Look at her. Oh, she's so cute.
She is.
She's growing on me. I like Cheapy.
Cheapy.
Alright, so this one you get an achievement if you beat it in like I believe it's exactly a minute or like a minute and like 30 seconds. See, this is the only thing we get with Chaos. It makes me sad.
They could have made Classic
and then
actually
Tails
fight
is
Chaos as well.
Tails is reduced to a little bitch, and it's just like
now you know how I feel about Tails every day. Now you understand.
No, that's
exactly how I think of Tails every time.
But that's not who Tails is.
That is who Tails is.
Wait, what?
You're just lying to yourself.
No, it's not. Although the Mania theme.
And Sonic's like, yeah, sure, whatever, I don't care.
I just came from a way better game. What's up?
Legit, I'm liking how people understand that it's knitting.
Oh yeah. He throws the knitting.
I'm sorry this affects Sonic as the heroes.
Oh my god, I'll talk to Beatblocks about it and see.
It's good to see any Sonic.
But all ninjas would have to know knitting in order to wear scarves.
Well, it's not just that.
Yeah, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's also like he throws like the knitting, what are they called? They're like little knives, I believe. I'm not sure.
They're kind of knives. They're kind of knifey. Oh yeah, you know how to drop dash. Just all kinds of crazy.
Well, all it is just holding down the jump button once you're done. Once you're done with your jump. Or once your jump has started.
I guess that's what I've been doing wrong, because I've been like not doing that exactly. I've been like tapping it like you would do with like a regular spin dash.
That's not how you do it at all. That's spin dash exclusive. God frick! Hold on, this is gonna bother me.
Why?
I have to S rank this, otherwise you will have to do this later, or we will have to do this later, and I am not.
I mean, S ranking them is not hard.
It's not, but it's a hassle.
All of Classic Sonic is very easy to actually S rank.
No, the time attack for Classic is a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
Every single.
I wouldn't doubt that they are, but you don't need to do them.
Yeah, but you also don't need air dash.
You need air dash though.
What did I just tell you? You don't need air dash.
Stop hitting me!
Oh my god. Alright, so... Oh, I see what you mean with, like, how noticeable the second lag is for us.
Okazaki is saying it's knitting needles.
Oh, knitting needles, yeah. Knitting needles. He's like...
Well, you know those things that you knit with? They're sharp? They have
needles?
things?
They're kind of like knives.
Or like knives from Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, I love Knives. She's cute.
My favorite thing about Knives from Scott Pilgrim is that she was totally played realistically.
Yeah.
Which is weird because the rest of that thing is not. Like, Scott Pilgrim is not realistic at all, but they do make a general point to say, like, yeah, he's an asshole. And then he starts to learn, I'm an asshole.
Yeah. Aw. I didn't get the second mission. Oh well.
That's fine.
At least I got the first one.
Yeah. Important things.
As long as I S-ranked it, that's what's important.
Again, it's very easy to S-rank literally every Classic Sonic stage. You could have died multiple times and still got the S-rank.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
There is no reason to
I love this. And then this. Dead. All of them are just fucking dead.
I can taste your terror.
You could totally see her just like not understand what she gets into. So this is like her first mission.
Well, this isn't exactly her mission. She's just part of the... She's just like trying to fight back. She's not exactly part of the resistance yet, remember?
Still though.
She's just a civilian who happened to have a gun. The funny thing is, she didn't even, like, cower or run away or anything. She was just like, oh, man.
Wonderful. Already coming with more canon ideas here.
Oh, I've been hearing you this whole time.
Rouge,
Knuckles is not that into Rouge.
How's Sonic doing?
I understand that.
Knuckles thinks
Knuckles
Rouge is a
himself...
bot.
Stop.
It's true though.
Stop.
You know it's true.
I
quit denying the truth.
No.
Hold Splatoon pillow that I have too closer to them.
Eggman's been keeping Sonic alive all this time. He's been waiting to show him his completed empire.
Every time that Rouge speaks, it sounds like she just wants you to know, hey, I am sexy, and I'm just like, I know. I'm a super lesbian for Rouge the Bat.
Even for Eggman.
That's low even for you.
No, that's not. As a matter of fact, that's pretty par of the course.
I was just saying because Knuckles said it. It sounded cool at the time.
It's fine. Calling Knuckles boss. Oh my god, I love.
Yes, we do.
Oh boy.
I could totally see.
Here,
That's where he's keeping Sonic.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, that's not good. None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war.
I just want you all to realize that this isn't the worst that Snuggles get. He makes an arson joke later on.
Wait, what?
He does.
When?
You'll see.
You all know what to do.
Makes an arson joke?
He makes an arson joke.
This is good.
Because he says, like, don't worry, it's gonna get warmer, because we're gonna burn this place down.
Oh!
I'm just like, Knuckles? Nick Martin? At least I could fundamentally hear Knuckles say this is war, but to hear him, like, make an arson joke.
Well, I expect it's gonna be a lot warmer. We're gonna burn this place down!
Yeah, that does not sound like him.
Mainly because that's how the Echidnas died?
Yeah, a whole lot of them died that way, huh?
Yeah, at least 2 of them.
At least 2.
At least 2 of them died.
You're so happy, aren't you?
It took me at least 2 days!
Well, yeah, I did. You missed the first one.
Yeah, oh well.
I'm very annoyed at you because that's super easy to get that one.
Yeah, but I'm also on a good. Is this control okay? See, I got this. I got the second one. Oh god, it is. Oh, it's super wobbly. I'll have to get used to that. I need to get used to it. We're streaming.
You missed the second one, by the way.
I'm aware.
I don't think you are aware because you're not saying it.
But I just said I was aware.
Ooh.
It's fine.
Also, what's up this poppy song? Like legit.
Oh, it's a YouTube artist actually.
You're a YouTube artist.
I would hope so.
You think GP would wear oversized sweater, scarves, and wear soft snow gloves? Yes, I agree with that headcanon there, Okazaki, but not by her own will. It would always be people giving her stuff, and she can't say no.
This sounds a little like it's hitting a little bit too close to home for you.
What? I'm just saying it's the truth. That's what GP is. That's who she is, okay? She's slightly hot-blooded, but she really admires Knuckles. And she wants to help Everblood and such. So this one took me a while to actually, like, get proper with the controls of the...
I haven't lost a single ring. This one took me a while.
I'm not saying I'm talking about the left-right trigger thingy.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about!
That is what I am saying.
That's... Thanks, Obama.
By the way, I'm totally making Cheapy on my file. I love her to death.
Yeah.
Make her Jade.
I'm not making her Jade.
Come on.
No. Ew. I'm
It'd be
not
funny.
making her Jade. No. I fucking hate it. It makes no sense. Why would you do that?
Because I like Jade from Jackie Chan Adventures. She is surprisingly great. She's like the short round that actually works.
I will give you that. She definitely is the short round that works.
The end, Sonic.
Oh, hey, sounds like the party started.
Actually, no, that's a gate.
No, of course not. You hate fun. Whoa.
The line was great. The delivery could have been a teensy bit better.
Foolish hedgehog. Getting out of your chains does not make you free. Now, come.
Actually, I'd venture as far as to say that it is the dictionary definition of freedom.
It's not.
Kicking your butt.
Like, have you ever
Sonic
been in
said
debt? I mean, come on. You see my hands, right? I'm in debt, though. I ain't free.
Metaphorical.
No. This one took me a while because I didn't realize that you needed him to hit you into the air so you could do your homing attack.
Yes, Zavok did not deserve this boss battle.
Zavok did deserve this boss battle.
I understand you think so, but you're wrong. I'm sorry.
No, you're wrong.
What kind of... Okay, what lasting impression did Zavok leave on you?
He made Tails evil for like a little while, so Tails was cool for once. And he also decided to make Eggman and Sonic actually work together for once.
For once, it happened in Adventure 2.
Not because they wanted to work together.
They didn't want to work together either.
Eggman wanted to work with Sonic.
No, he had to.
No, he wanted to.
No.
Because he knew that's how he was going to get everything done. He wanted to work with Sonic. Because Sonic was going to go defeat him anyway. And then Eggman shows up and goes, hey, you know, like, I can help you too or something. We need to team up to beat him. Who's played Sonic Lost World more? Me. Who likes Sonic Lost World more? Me. I know these things.
You know, I'm gonna say this right now. Playing this on PS4 and then also playing it on Switch, I'm not visually seeing a difference outside of the frame rate. That's the only thing I'm seeing differently. If you're gonna buy either version, don't sacrifice, like, the portability for better graphics. Because taking this on the go, it feels good.
Meh.
Like, and the fact that Lost can't see frame rate anyway, I mean, that just means that, you know...
I mainly got it on this because it has trophies.
Yeah, I'm aware. And that's okay.
Yeah.
That is a legitimate reason. Also, why the B-bot? That's the one thing I will say.
Because he always has hexagons, and these are known for the hexagons.
Oh yeah, the Lost Hex.
Yeah.
That was a blast. Bring some chili dogs next time.
Oh yeah,
look at all the people right there in cardboards.
Oh my god, I didn't notice that! Here it says sex.
Very mature.
I am, aren't I? I'm just affirming with
Sky High VA is here. Is that a giant bumblebee? Well, it's close to it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Yeah. I can't believe Okazaki thinks this boss sucks. Okazaki agrees with you. The boss sucks.
Okazaki has good opinions. Don't bash her. Oh, the backpack! How cute!
You know she would bring a backpack.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I feel like Chippy is the overly enthusiastic recruit. We're just like, I gotta be prepared for everything.
With loafers?
No, not with loafers.
Okay.
She would wear the 23 though.
She just loves Michael Jordan.
She likes sports.
Michael Jordan. It's just funny because they have like a Bulls like color for it, for that number 23 thing.
So what was her first game that she watched in order to like Michael Jordan?
Space Jam.
Do you think Space Jam is real?
She's a kid.
Chippy?
Yeah.
Chippy's not that much of a kid. She has very kid-like qualities.
You are describing her as a kid.
I am describing her as someone that does not want to be treated like a kid but totally acts like a kid. Difference. Do you not know how to make anime girls?
I'm not arguing that I don't. I'm just saying that she's still a kid by our standards in terms of how old we are.
We're kids. Okay, I hope you realize. Even me.
There we go.
Yeah. Where's a nice backpack?
Yeah, that's good.
What did she have with her backpack?
Oh god, what if she thought
she would not wear that? No.
But what if she was cool?
No.
But what if she was a dragon?
That's fine. I'll leave it as that. Don't leave it as that. Thought you would have more sense.
Oh, there
yeah,
we go.
She's Lola. She plays basketball.
She's really cute though.
Like she just knows about Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and Michael Jackson.
And Michael Jackson.
Because that one music video they did together.
Oh my god.
jam. Come on, it ain't too much to jam.
So how much do you like Michael Jackson?
A lot, actually. He's my favorite performer of all time.
That makes no sense when
Given when I was alive?
No, I was gonna say something like really clever and funny, but I just couldn't think of a stupid actor. Just couldn't.
Whoa, we're off planet. I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets
Oh, we're in space!
Why'd you go over there?
There's nothing to run on.
Because of this?
I mean, no matter what, you're gonna get a red ring. There's a red ring in each individual area.
Yes, and I was getting the first one.
That's...
You asked why? I gave you an answer. Does not appease you?
That one would have been better. I was just saying.
That's fine. That's something for us to do later.
No, we're not redoing this to just like get everything. We got other Sonic games to play.
Oh, that is true.
Like the main reason why we're playing Sonic Forces, in all honesty, everybody, is because I couldn't get my 360 to work again. That 360 is constantly stuck in a loop of I only play AV cords, and I have no AV cords for it.
So why doesn't the HDMI work on it?
Because literally it has to switch to HDMI. It's not automatic. It was before that time when it would just go automatic.
So, what's my move? It's not like I can swim out into space. I know. I'll just grab a
Sure, look at the other one right there. You missed the other red ring.
That's fine.
It's not fine.
You do realize that you get nothing in terms of like, in terms of getting all the red rings as of lately, right?
You get a trophy.
You get a trophy, and you can get like a challenge for it, but it's only if you get like a certain amount. And I am not red ring hunting on stream. I'm sorry.
Still, it doesn't matter if they
You're
can't
mean.
land their shots.
Very mean.
Use the Force, Sonic.
Yeah, I would say the only thing I don't really like about Sonic Forces is this, where they have cutscenes like this.
Really? I actually like
My
it.
main reasoning for it is because every time it slows down a level to a crawl when you replay it.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I hope y'all caught that. Sonic's head was like phasing through his fucking shoes.
It's fine.
I only like it considering the fact that like it adds to the cinematic experience.
Okazaki drew cheeky. I want to see it. I want to see it now.
Oh, cute.
Ah, there she is.
Oh, she's adorable. I love. What's it got?
Oh, she has the little shredder thing.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
She would have the backwards cap.
It's gonna cover up her ponytail though. That's the problem.
Oh, dang it! Well, she could wear the sideways cap, I guess. Technically speaking.
They don't have one.
I know, I'm sad. That's why I said technically speaking.
Yeah. Although, look at her, she's adorable. And also, her backpack actually goes well with her shoes.
Easy there.
With everything, honestly.
Are you here to rescue me?
Oh, you're a basketball fan too?
Hey, I love that generic sports team.
Oh, sure. Don't even bother to ask how I am.
What do you think Sonic's favorite sport is to like play?
To play? He's shown to play a lot of sports actually. In several different like occasions. Let's see. He was shown to play American football, soccer, tennis.
Okay, what do you think is his favorite to watch then?
Favorite to watch?
Yes.
Sonic, finding you alive is the best news we've had in months.
He doesn't watch sports.
So
he more so plays them.
This is some Sonic Knuckles, canon, some fodder for you.
Eggman's got a weapons factory in Green Hill, pumping out munitions for his war
No.
effort.
Yes.
You are like exclusive to Bad Opinions. I just want you to know that.
Excuse me, I tell you a lot of good shows to watch, and you're like, I'll watch them eventually, and then when it actually blows up, you start watching it.
Look, Sonic.
Yeah, definitely not with this shit.
Can you take care of this? We need that factory in Green Hill
Have you even
destroyed.
started watching Star vs. the Forces of Evil?
Yes, I did. I like it.
Have you been watching the rest of it?
Not yet. I still need to. I know, okay? Jeez. There's the reason why I don't do this whenever people are like, oh, I've never watched this. I don't go like, or I don't go, I go like, oh, you should give it a shot. Because
when it's burnt to the ground.
fuck you!
Sonic, you take the lead.
I do not make you watch a lot of TV shows. There are very few shows that I'm actually very adamant about you watching.
I'm just dying to spend. This sounds like a good start.
The joke is that I almost died.
I get it. Infinite was there. I love the Chibi so much, Okazaki.
The only thing is that does bother me is that they I do wish that they gave more body types, you know?
Oh, most definitely.
Like the ability to customize the body itself. Like that would have been a really cool like something.
Also, by the way, Platty and I both agree this is the best thing about Sonic Forces.
Oh yeah, tag team is really good. I love it.
Tag team mode is easily the best thing ever in terms of Sonic gameplay. Also, I love how this keeps playing on like the most serious moments. Like we're just like, yeah.
It's like Power Rangers,
right?
Into each other we put our trust, standing united after the fight. I love it so much. It is a lot like Power Rangers because it's like the moments in the episode where the Megazord comes out.
Wonderful. We're planning to stream for at least another hour, so we'll probably get like the halfway point of Sonic Forces.
Unless I'm, you know, just really good at it.
I really doubt you're gonna do it because there's more than
DCI.
Like there are like 20 more stages you gotta get through, and then there's also cutscenes.
More than DCI.
Like if we were skipping all the cutscenes and everything, I'm sure we could beat it within 2 hours. But because of the cutscenes, I don't agree. Also, this is probably the only thing I hate about the burst. Is
in
these
3D?
Yes, the 3D bursting, yes. 3D bursting is so hard to do because the game does not make you follow a pattern or like an area to go to, and you're like, oh, where do I go?
And because of like the very although that does make combat so good, I love it.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I say burst is like one of the best because it has that. When it comes to just generally movement, burst is really great at it.
This game is very EDM like centric.
EDM?
Electronic dance music.
Yeah.
Very EDM, like electric Daisy Carnival type. Oh yeah. I missed this one at first.
Yeah, that one I was like, is there something over there?
Yeah, I was like, huh. Hello.
I'm glad they actually did that though. That was really nice. But this is probably the biggest problem with Sonic Forces. Like, look at that.
You could have just ended the stages after you fall. After you fell. Like, you could have just ended it right there.
It's not just that, is that it feels like there should have been a little bit more.
Yeah. Like, every stage ends, like, when you think it shouldn't.
Yeah, and that's kind of the biggest problem with it. I hate that it is that way because it's like, I just want it to be slightly longer.
Yeah, it's like, I want more.
Like, the level amount is good, but I need a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Almost definitely. And I feel that, too.
What do you think of the fist bump music? That's what Joanne's asking.
Oh, I love fist bump. It's a good. It actually fits really well with the.
That's the one. That's the one where they both power up and everything. That's the
the fist bump move, like double boost.
No, I'm talking about like is that the theme song?
Yes, okay. Fist bump is the theme. I do love it. It fits right along with like some of the greats. It's super cheesy. It has just enough of like a personality to it, like the music itself.
Yeah.
It's poppy, yet it's also like it's also slightly like heavy. I kind of like it.
That's what I would say Sonic has over Mario for the most part, except for the most recent Mario.
Oh yeah, Jump Up Superstar, nothing could top that. I'm sorry, nothing could touch that at all.
I disagree with that, if only for spoiler reason.
Okay.
But
alright, yeah. Alright, I'll give you that.
But that's what I want to say with Mario, is that Mario misses a lot of like pop features, except for the most latest one.
That's the thing, Sonic's always contemporary, especially with his music.
Well, that's what I found like really great about Sonic, is that he has those kind of like, oh, there's a theme song at the end of this, it's like really hype at the end and such. And
that is missing from this, isn't it? There's not a single...
Not exactly.
The ending doesn't have, like...
The ending doesn't have a finale type of moment, but it does have...
If they had a super moment where... If they had a super moment where all three, like, your avatar gets, like, an aura around it, and, like, your, if you play a Super Sonic and, like, Classic Sonic, if they found a way to make that work... and playing with Fate
would've-
with Fist Bump playing in the background.
That would have been nice.
That would have been great. Well, the thing is, we're getting DLC later on, not just Episode Shadow. We're getting more.
Well, yeah, I'm very happy for that.
And they're also patching the game later too to add Supersonic because it's already been found in the source code after an update. Die.
And you yell at me.
Hey, I at least don't die from simple enemies. It's usually pitfalls.
On the next thing, the next avatar customization, let's let Cheapy check out the Crocs, just for the fact that Wonderful wants to see it.
The Crocs made me laugh so hard when
Yeah,
I first saw that. I actually like guffawed when I saw them. I was like, no, they didn't. It was kind of magical, actually.
I do find it kind of weird that a lot of people were dying on this stage, because I was like, it's not that hard to control your bows.
Yeah, all you need to do is just make sure to hit the boosters.
Like, that's like really all it came down to. I was just like, it's not that hard, like, honestly.
Just stick to the boosters and, oh, wait. There we go.
Yeah. That's the one other part right there. Oh, yeah, we'll get it back.
I do like that they don't put up a whole lot of invisible walls, though.
Yeah, it is nice.
That does feel good.
I think a lot of people tend to, like, harper on too much about how to say... Oh, shoot, I forgot my train of thought here. I just like the boost. Like, the boost is actually good, it's just...
It's the fact that that's the thing they designed the game around.
Like, literally, it's just, like, this
also,
is a
there's
boost area and
Vor
that's
and Sonic.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
I'm not kink-shaming anybody who's into it, but...
I'm kink-shaming anyone that's into it.
Alright, that's what she wants to do, then.
I kink-shame the Kaggles all the time because he's like, Vor? And he's not even into Vor. That's what annoys me the most about it.
You know what you could never kink-shame?
What?
Boobs.
You could kink-shame the hell out of that.
You really can't.
You can.
Well, I
It's
can't.
very easy. It's ass that you're thinking of.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! The best part of the game.
I hate that
What is up, gamers?
I hate that so much. I don't like it.
I
do not.
It's a fucking set.
You wanted to wear that set? You want Chibi to wear that?
No.
Oh! No, we're getting that. That's the one. That's the one.
I want the blue one though, because the blue one would look good, like contrasting against her down.
We just need a Chow thing on there.
Yeah, I know, but still, like, oh my god, the gamer hat is like my favorite fucking thing.
I hate the gamer hat so much.
I'm gonna buy it for you, because somebody's made it already.
I do, look.
I will buy it for you.
Everyone, do never get me hats because they do not fit my head anymore, and it makes me sad every day.
What is that? If I may ask.
I don't know what it is. It's just
Is
the
it
way my
because
hair
you're getting
is.
big-headed?
I'm not big-headed in that way. Like, it's just my hair doesn't make it work.
What is up, gamers?
Oh, it looks so ugly. It looks so ugly.
It's so funny. I love it.
Make her put on Crocs.
But hold on.
She wouldn't wear that. You know why? Look on the side. Put on any glasses and you'll see the problem with the glasses.
She has no ears.
Yeah. That's a super big problem with all the glasses and why they look so wonky.
Yeah.
And I hate it because I'm like...
Unless you're like the koala bear.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I like it too, but... Oh, get her different gloves though. Come on.
Different gloves.
Yeah. The lightning one right there.
These? You think she'd wear
Nah,
these?
it wouldn't work.
I don't see her with like.
Stay with the gloves.
Yeah. What? These are the gloves.
No, not those gloves.
What?
Let's look for other gloves.
There aren't a whole lot of like options, and most of them are like really weirdly colored.
I like that one. I actually do like that one. Cause it's kind of like you can still see her fingers and such.
It doesn't work well with the type of personality you're trying to give with her.
That's fine. Okay, just go with regular gloves.
Alright. Thank you, because you can't go wrong with regular gloves. Also, can we acknowledge the fact that this is how canonically Sonic characters' feet look like without their shoes?
It's not.
I understand that's for Super Monkey Ball.
Not canon, actually. That could just be considered part of like a costume.
Well, here's the thing. They also have
Just
sandals.
put on the bloody Crocs.
Oh my god.
This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted, wonderful.
What about the boots?
No. If they are like a different color, it would have worked.
What about these?
No, because the pink. That one could work. Because it matches the backpack.
Alright, let's try out the Chow backpack.
So now I need to change the shoes to match
Actually,
it.
no, look, because the yellow accents on the Chow work well for the socks. Now we just need to change the bodysuit. That's the
Okay,
difference.
there you go.
Ooh.
No, that one doesn't work. If we had something to cover that, it would work. No. No. You can just have her not have anything.
Oh, yeah.
Or what's down there.
Oh.
No, that wouldn't work either.
Firebird! Splatoon.
So, I know, that was so weird.
I saw it, I was like, whoa! They're appealing to a completely different demographic. Cool.
What demographic is that? Because I feel like you're trying to... Yeah! This is the evil Chiefy. She was born and raised in Eviltopia. And she has a mustache.
Mustache?
A mustache. Like all evil twins.
Oh!
Here it is. Here's the best.
Yeah! Oh! And it's your boy!
It keeps the rabble in line. Shows them that there is no hope.
Does anyone but you believe your lies?
Yay! I love that line so much! He's so cute!
That's my favorite part of the fight.
You're the boy.
I like it when Silver loses. It proves how much of a dork he is.
The little blue savior. What's that?
I love it. I love it so much. Fucking so great.
Glad to see I left an impression.
That's not fear. I ran all the way over here. And you haven't left an impression.
I love that so much.
You, not even your name.
They actually nailed like the perfect balance of the edginess and the comedy on this one. I feel like it's a step in the right direction, definitely.
It is. And I really, really hope they make more games like this. I know other people are like, I don't want Sonic like this, but I'm like, you have no fun in your life.
Yeah, Sonic really works well against like edgy situations. It shows how cocky he is. And then when you put him in with something else that everything else is comedic, and it's not Sonic Boom, where it's like written to be that way.
Yeah.
Like modern Sonic is not meant to be strictly comedic. It does not work.
That's the main reason why Sonic Colors does not work.
That is exactly the same thing I feel too. Sonic Colors is like it was like I was like, yay! It feels like a Saturday morning cartoon. And then after I replayed it, I was just like, oh no, this isn't good at all.
It's mainly because all the dialogue that's good, and that's it. But then you realize that Eggman also joins in the fun, like, oh.
Yeah, it's just like if Eggman was like still like, curse you, Sonic! Yes, I understand he's a silly villain, but he's supposed to be the threat. If your threat is not threatening, then you have a problem with your threat and your ability to make them you're supposed to make it seem intimidating. You're supposed to have your antagonist be intimidating in some way. But if he's a big joke, even not just to the main character, but to the audience too, because the character can be like, oh yeah, totally, let's joke around at his expense. But if the audience are feeling like, oh, this isn't menacing at all, then there's no fear. You basically fail as a villain.
Yeah, it's basically like, because they mostly have the two robots in the front ground of Sonic Colors, so it made Eggman entirely just kind of like null and void as a character.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily that I hate those two characters, because in this one they work.
Oh, Orbot and Cubot?
Yeah, because they have to be in the background. They have to be. They're not in the foreground where they're talking to Sonic and all that such. Like, no, don't do that.
Did you like their implementation in Lost World?
I don't remember them too much in Lost World.
They were in the foreground. They were definitely in the foreground.
For like the first bit, I think.
Yeah.
I get more powerful every second.
I will teach you to hold that tongue next time.
But in all honesty, Sonic here's how comedy works, especially in terms of like how Sonic himself works. Sonic needs grounded, straight characters. Straight not meaning heterosexual, but straight rather in the traditional sense, meaning unmoving, very kind of serious. They take the situation seriously.
Heterosexual.
They don't have to be heterosexual, but
have you known a straight person to have fun?
That is fair. But anyway, no, seriously though. And then there's the character. This is how comedy works. The character is the reactionary, like the variable in the situation. They essentially react and cause the situation to be funny.
Weirdly enough, that's like 90% Japanese comedy, everybody.
And it's also how most comedy works, too.
It's not how most comedy works. That's the type of comedy you're explaining.
But it works. This is how
you do have a good point, because that's how Sonic works in terms of comedy.
Mm-hmm. Because everybody like takes the situation super serious, like, oh my god, Sonic, what are we gonna do? And Sonic's just like, I got this.
Alright, see you later, Okazaki. I liked your little comment about how we're fighting over GP. That's supposed to be heading off to war.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
But, no, seriously, this is actually, like, something that I've always, I always felt was, like, a huge problem. And, like, shit.
We're not giving her a sailor outfit.
Oh.
She didn't need to be a sailor.
I guess. But Sailor Bird.
Well, you've improved.
But, like, this works so well. The fact that Infinite takes everything so fucking seriously.
It's the best.
And the fact that Eggman's, like, actually, like, trying to be a threat now. Like, he's actually trying to, like, make himself be taken seriously. But Sonic, he has his moments where he's, like right here, he goes, like, I need to find out the Sorcerer's power. He has those moments where he, like, is reflective. Yeah, like, right there. He's reflective, and he's like, yeah, I do have to have moments where I assess the situation. But then he has moments where he's, like, joking around.
At the speed of sound.
Yeah. But if he's constantly doing that and not having those reflective moments, the jokes have no punch. They're just, that's whatever Sonic always says. Instead of it being a trait of Sonic.
Well, I mean this world, Sonic. And Eggman's monster got him. But you're here now. It's like the world needs
Although I will say, I'm sure you could probably also agree, the girl that they got to replace Kate Higgins, this, Tails, I believe her name is, like, Colino Varney. She was the voice of Charmy initially, but, now she's the voice of Tails. She does a really good job of actually sounding really, really androgynous. She does not sound like a girl at all. She actually sounds like a kid.
I'll agree to that, begrudgingly so.
Professionally so?
Begrudgingly.
Oh. Yeah, all the voice acting in this game, really good. Top notch in terms of, like, all the Sonic characters.
Except for Sonic Classic.
Hey, the
yeah,
sensor's
he could
picking
have
up
been better.
Eggman. Let's hurry.
Just everything about Classic. I'm so sorry, boy. What happened to you?
To be fair, he got his own good game.
True that.
That would have been too greedy to have to be part of this.
Let's see.
True.
You
You think I'm overdoing it with the drop dash, but I'm really not. If you see some of the speedruns of this and Mania, it's all this is. Also, Classic has really good music. Apparently they used actual Genesis, like, instruments for this. Like, not like fucking, like, Sonic 4-ass bullshit. But they used actual, like, sounds that the Genesis was able to make and made the soundtrack for
Can
Classic.
we talk about how just they replaced the Invincible, terrible theme song with a good theme song?
There's different Invincible theme songs. They always make sure that the Invincible theme songs are reflective of the main themes, just like they did here. This is nothing new.
It is new in the fact that it's actually better than every other Invincible one.
I mean, if that's how you perceive it. I like the let me see. The one from CD was good, Japanese specifically.
It has to be Japanese.
Well, because they have two different soundtracks. I'm sure you know that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, CD has two different soundtracks. The Japanese version is You Could Do Anything, and then there's the American one, which is Sonic Boom. But the American one, it sounds weird. It's like it just doesn't fit. Does not sound like an Invincible theme either.
So a very interesting thing about the old Tails voice actor is that they're Pauline now.
Yes, they are.
It's really weird.
See?
Yeah, I see it now.
Isn't that sad?
It is sad. That they have to be a two-toed.
It's like, ooh, it's gross to look at.
But to be fair, oh, go ahead.
In the, oh, I got all 3 of the missions. Yes. Oh god, I forgot what I was saying initially.
Internet?
Probably. Whatever. I'm sure someone will remind me in the chat.
Meh. First Eggman. First Eggman's.
The Eggman boss battle is, like, laughably easy.
And with that, the disposal of the Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
It was a defective model. It could only record the DNA of the one that triggered it.
Only a being with my strength of will could ever activate it.
It doesn't matter now with the lab locked down in Mystic Jungle. Which reminds me, didn't you run into Sonic there after he escaped?
Yes.
I love the music in the background too. It adds to the mood. It's great. I haven't felt this way about a game since Adventure 2.
That is a great source
The
of
stylization of this game is amazing.
It's very, very, like, Adventure era. Like, this fits right in.
It really annoys me that people are just kind of like against it, and it's like, why though?
Well, the thing is
There's
because
like
of the, it's
no
because
reason.
because people don't we're some of the few people that prioritize like story over the substance in Sonic games, because we care about the Sonic lore.
Which honestly, more people should care about.
Well, more people are starting to. Like, a lot more people are starting to care more about the Sonic lore, especially with this game. Because the story is clearly, like, the best part about the game. Like, honestly, that's the best part of this entire game.
Yeah. I mean, not classic Sonic, but, you know.
Yeah, just classic. Honestly, you could have replaced classic with Tails and nothing would have changed.
One thing would have changed, I would have hated it more.
But you wouldn't have to have played as him.
Yeah, if you're replacing it with Tails, yes.
No.
I would have to play as Tails.
No, I'm saying in the story. You could have replaced Classic with Tails, everything about him.
That means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
To surpass expectations is the ultimate of genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
I freaking love the Egg Dragoon. Oh, I'm starting to love this whole entire, like, more realistic style to certain games and levels like this.
What do you mean?
Like in Mario, they have one particular enemy that looks real realistic and almost like it's part of a different franchise. And it's
which one are you referring to?
One from the Spoiler Kingdom that you only visit for the one particular thing, right before you visit the Spoiler Kingdom.
Won't have to wait long to find out.
I think I know what you're talking about. And it doesn't look like the rest of look like the rest of the game.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the rest of Mario, yeah. It's pretty dang great. I love it for that fact. No, it's fine, wonderful. Honestly, I think Kate Higgins, that's the one that voiced the Tails.
Initially, yeah.
I think she just decided to leave and just become Pauline. Like, get on Nintendo's vote.
Yeah, like, there was no real, like, reason behind it. It was just more so, like, she was just, like, not feeling it. And that's okay. Actors are completely entitled to do that, as it is a job.
Like,
you can leave a job.
I really hope that is the case. Like, there's no bad blood in comparison, because she does a really good job as Pauline. Love the singing.
Because if we do that, then that means that if considering she has as big a role as she does, she might be a playable character in the next Olympics.
For Pauline? Yeah.
And Infinite definitely will be too.
No.
In the
I can see Pauline. I cannot see Infinite.
I'm sorry, but if they were able to get Shadow back in the Adventure era and have him be in the Olympics, Infinite's like a shoo-in. I'm sorry. Infinite's gonna be it because he is now part of the Sonic cast.
Not exactly. I mean, again, I really do hope they have Infinite.
I love those shoes though.
Those ones are nice.
Yeah.
I do hope Infinite becomes more of a villain. Like either he gets another game for Sonic Forces, like the Squeakle or something.
Yeah.
Because I do feel they squandered Infinite at the end.
Oh, most definitely.
I wouldn't say most definitely. I would just say it's like a small little thing. Like they could have done better.
Yeah.
It's adorable. Almost makes
Aw.
me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again. In just 3
You
short
were dancing?
days, my plan will eliminate the bothersome lot of you.
Wait, 3 days? And what plan?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. You know what they say?
That's good! Thank you!
Maybe not in this case.
Oh my god!
What?
He doesn't explain the plan, and I love that. That's what you're supposed to do when you're the villain. Because it's always like,
In 3 days, I will unleash this thing which will do this something to the sun, and it will cause the
Well,
world to go da-da-ba-da-ba.
I'm sure whatever he's planning is going to be a gas. You could say it's a real hot point that he's making.
okay, shut up. But no, seriously, usually like super stereotypical like cartoony villains, they'll explain their plan to the good guy, and I'm like, why did you do that?
And
I know you're gloating to say.
Weirdly enough, Dr. Robotnik is not a cartoon villain. Throughout the majority of Sonic lore and canon, he is not.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He takes himself seriously. We don't.
Go to Avatar and custom things.
Oh, right.
Oh my god!
Well, the thing is, it stops you over by the stage first. You'll see.
Who can we send? Sonic and Silver need time to heal.
They're wounded.
We've engaged enemy forces at Seaside Hill. Can't spare
Espio and Knuckles on the same screen? I've seen that since 1990.
That's some X right there, like
That
Espio
is-
X
No!
Knuckles right there.
Knuckles Chaotix!
Yeah!
Knuckles Chaotix!
Get them together.
What is wrong with
Generic
you?
Soldier X Knuckles right there.
What is your fucking problem? Who hurt you?
choice. Okay, rookie, I've got a tough one for you.
She'd be so
I
happy.
need you to head back to the city
She's
and
like,
save
okay.
those civilians.
Alright, so now,
Look what
see?
you did. Look what you did.
What are you to fucking...
I don't know. You just did something.
God damn it. Alright.
Alright, what should we put on ourselves? This little thing? I think it works for her.
See, it's part of the accents.
Yeah. Explain her radio thing a little bit more.
Huh? Oh, yeah, most
Yep,
definitely.
yeah,
the
the radio,
whole radio
yeah.
thing. I always liked that more anyway. So it just... I hate it. I hate it.
Nah.
No?
Nah, it's too yellow. That one's too black, honestly.
Whoa.
Sorry. That one works the most.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I
that
actually,
one
I
actually
really
works the
like
most.
these shoes so much more.
You could keep them on. I'm not gonna deny you that one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deny it. It does work.
Keep the Chow backpack?
Keep the Chow backpack. Come on.
Alright.
Of course Chiefy's gonna like cute things.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
What about that one right there? Eh.
It's a good metallic jumpsuit.
Not really good.
We'll keep it with this for now.
No, it doesn't work with the Chow backpack. Remember?
Oh, right. Okay, let me get back to the fitting room. Oh, it was just that she was nude.
I agree with Wonderful with the whole entire like they need to flesh out Infinite more. Like they either had to do one of two things: either don't flesh out Infinite at all, or flesh him out. You can't have it, so it's the middle.
Yeah, because right now
Didn't
he's
you
just like,
Wispins?
huh?
I think you got a Wispin that you like using.
I did?
I think.
No, I don't like Cube. Oh wait, no!
Yes, Asteroid!
There you go.
Yeah! Alright, I'll show you why this one's actually the best one.
Oh, was Asteroid the best one?
Asteroid and Void. Those are the
Okay.
two best ones, objectively.
So why is Asteroid so great?
Oh boy. You're in for a treat. Here we go. Alright. So first of all, get these little traily things behind you.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Boom. It has a homing it's a homing missile. They're homing missiles, and you can lock onto multiple!
Okay, that multiple really sells it. But can you do it but is it as easy as the fire one?
Yes, because it's just as simple as just letting all those reticles show up, and then boop.
No, it's not. Fire does it faster.
But alternatively, you don't have to let it home iron. You can
This
just go like
part right
this.
here.
You can just go like this.
Okay, so that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, you can just do this the whole time, and it's so satisfying.
Because you can just destroy everything that's around you.
Yeah, that's all I needed to hear about Asteroid to sell it on me.
Mm-hmm. The homing attack on it works great. The fact that you can just spam it. Mwah! I love it. Oh, and
So
best
what's the
part,
triangle?
the triangle on it attracts rings in, and it makes you invincible.
Yeah, but you can't get the red ring now.
Hmm?
Can't get
There was no red ring.
Yeah, on top.
Oh yeah, but I had no ability to anyway.
Mm.
I needed
It is
I
kind of
needed
weird
electric
how certain. No, you do not need electric.
to
You can
get
do,
that.
You can do it with burst. You can do it with burst.
Oh yes.
So burst and electric / lightning are the two ones that you would pretty much use to get any given red ring out there.
All right, watch this.
Yeah,
You just become a destructive force.
which is cool.
See, like I said, this is
But
objectively just one of the best ones. They do.
I would not say that. I would say burst is the more objectively good one because you could actually have gotten the red ring.
Well, the
You could
only
have
reason
done
why I'm
everything.
saying this because this plays into the All right. Also, no shit. I had to hold on triangle. I forget. Yes, and you can float down too.
Which is cool, admittedly enough. I'm not saying Astro doesn't have good points to it. It's
I'm
better
saying-
than Cubed.
Oh yeah.
Cubed is terrible. It
Cube
can't
is
do
the
anything.
Worst. But the thing is that this plays into like time attacks and speedruns.
Which I can see, but I can see Burst doing that too. I could definitely see Burst.
Oh, most definitely. The thing is that you could just do this and run and gun, whereas with Burst, it slows you down a little bit.
Which is fair, but at the same time, like you kind of just have to use Burst the way it does. Could you be quiet over there?
I'm trying. Because like you take all those out and like you have nothing to stand in your way. Whereas with Burst, it unfortunately slows you down. But I'm talking for like time attack like type things. Like if you're trying to get best times, that's why it complements the gameplay more instead of like makes you like stop and having to go in terms of that. But if you want to explore, Burst is definitely your way.
I would also say that Hover is really good too.
Hover definitely is good. I didn't expect it to be as good as it is.
Mainly because its wind blow is really great,
Mhm.
and it just annihilates a lot of people.
And the fact that you could also, you know, float is also great. Hey!
Captain?
Not just the captain, it's the fact that it's the black one. I love it so
Okay.
much because you put it on anyone and it makes it look like a fucking dominatrix.
Oh my god.
It's great. Oh, lesbian.
It kinda is. Oh my god.
Fun fact, everybody. Lesbians, we like to wear our flannels, and we wear them with pride.
was
It is a
impressive.
telltale sign of any
We still
lesbian,
have
actually.
a lot to do.
You also hunt in packs.
Huh?
The way you're describing it.
It's like a bird watching guide, except it's a lesbian watching.
Well, to be fair, Cheapy is a bird.
Yeah. Oh, is she a lesbian?
Nah. Nah, she does not want to put any kind of sexual orientation on her.
Okay, that's fair.
Anyway, if people want to make her straight, that's fine. If people want to make her gay, that's fine. I just want to put it on her.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Believe it! Sonic's alive! I think I used up all my wishes for the rest of my life, but it's
Is talking to Sonic.
Sonic just standing there like, okay, you know what? Fine, whatever.
The thing that bugs me is that like he has no reactions. He does nothing. You
fair,
can
in
replace
Generations-
classic Sonic with a playable watermelon.
I would love that way more.
You can replace classic
Like, because
Sonic
that
with a
would
playable
signify that Tails really has lost it.
Yeah, they say that, and they show nothing for it.
Nothing at all. It's
This
so
music
sad.
is hype. I love it.
feels weird asking you
Sonic should be here. I do not like the casino bits here.
It doesn't work anywhere near as well. Also, I fucked up.
Yes,
I
you
need to
did.
start again.
You really did.
According to what I overheard,
Alright.
Sonic should be here. It feels
What
weird
I
asking
overheard.
for Sonic.
What it was? Is Sonic just chopped liver?
From what I heard, Tails advocates eavesdropping. That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
Uh,
It's the worst.
This
It's
is.
absolutely the worst.
There we go.
Any kind of
there we
any
go.
kind of Sonic game that has it to where you have to use the
See, the thing is that the physics are so wonky in this. At least with Classic, you didn't have to worry about that because the physics worked the way you want them to. This, I have to fight it.
It's more so that you never ever had to do this kind of stuff in Classic Sonic. You did not have to use.
Yeah, in like Casino Night Zone, you didn't really have to use like the pinballs type stuff.
Like that wasn't the optimal route to go. And
yeah, it was actually better to avoid it.
And that's something that I got reminded of by Caddy, because he recently did a review of Sonic Heroes.
Oh, I saw that. I liked it.
I liked it too,
and I agree with a lot of his points.
And I was just like, oh yeah, the casinos were terrible.
Yeah,
they were bad.
They were buggy too. I still remember that.
Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly.
Oh, I agree with a lot of his points. I really, and also seeing him drum out to Sonic Heroes was really nifty. That was really cool. I liked that.
I love how Crush 40 came in and started singing
Sonic Heroes. Johnny! Oh my god, that was awesome! I was like, whoa! I saw you in concert! I still can't believe I saw Crush 40 in concert. It's like one of my biggest highlights of my life.
Sky High, Watermelon for DLC.
Watermelon, Classic Sonic for DLC.
You can do the same thing, honestly.
Honestly, that could have been a watermelon giving a peace sign on that sign.
Yeah. Someone needs to make a mod for it.
I need it.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Getting S-Rank is always easy in these. I keep telling you.
Oh yay! We got honors for the burb.
Yay.
Oh, Shutter Shade, Party Rock! Party Rock is it? Oh, Maria Boots.
Yeah, the Maria Boots. So the one cool thing that sucks so much about Sonic Forces, you had to get honors for everybody.
I understand that you think it sucks. The only reason why I don't think it sucks is basically, oh, Maria Tress.
We're talking top honors.
No,
for every single one.
Well, the thing is that it allows you to get familiar with all their different abilities. If the abilities were a little bit more, you know.
No, it's bad. It should have just been for like 2 or 3. It should not have been for every single animal.
You should have got something like specific each time, though. Well, the thing is, it's also like, oh, like if like you
need to get all 3 honors in order for.
I understand that, but I'm talking about like how would they have implemented that? The only way they could have done that is if, all 3 honors with your starter avatar, and then get 1 or 2 honors with a secondary.
Yeah,
that could have worked.
It would have been nice, because getting honors like all the way up isn't too hard for like 2 to 3 characters.
Especially if you have if you do the bonuses, like the daily bonuses, daily missions and such.
But once you hit past that, you're gonna start replaying the levels a lot more. For no real reason.
Well, alternatively, if you have like time attacks and you have challenges, you can do that and you'll still level up your character. If you don't have those challenges,
it's more so the fact that you could do all this with pretty much 3 characters.
Well, here's the thing though. I was able to level up all of the characters by doing the challenges. That's the reason why I don't see the objective problem. Because that's inherently sounds more like just a problem with you wanting to replay the levels. I have to replay the levels because there's missions for them. And by doing those missions, I still get XP, and by doing the daily bonuses, I get double the XP, so it doesn't matter. I still, even if I fail the missions, I still do more. I'm just saying I'm better than you.
You're not, though. I've been in so many more games than you have.
That's fine. I'm just saying at Sonic Forces.
No.
Who's the one who has all S ranks? Who's the one who has done all the time attack stages?
Do you play other games? No, you played Sonic Forces for the most part.
No, I also played Breath of the Wild, as well as the fact that I played Mario Odyssey.
My point being is that
I'm also already done with the post-game.
My point being is that you have more time to actually do these things, while I have to, like, wait to do them.
I understand you had a point, but you asked me a question, and I answered it successfully.
You didn't, though.
I did. You asked me, hey, did you have other games to play? I was like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, actually. And I did, hey, but I still played them.
Meh.
You're just always upset whenever I'm right. It's great.
You're not, though. You're not right.
I am.
You're not gonna relent on it, though, so why continue talking about it?
Because it's funny to see you upset. The same way that you like me when I'm upset.
Yeah, but it's different because you're upset. It's hilarious. That's the
difference. Yours is that you're more so like salty. You're like a salty Smash player.
Look at anime fan on prom night.
Which is funny because I don't play Smash anymore.
I know.
I'm still annoyed about it. I'm still annoyed about Cloud being in Smash. I hate it
know,
so
but
much.
that's your own damn fault for being so fucking, you know, grudge-filled.
No, it makes no sense, and you know it makes no sense.
That is literally a personal problem. Oh my
It's
god,
not.
that stage just started.
Yep.
Like, holy,
It's
like
very
literally
clear.
that stage just fucking started. That is, like, insane.
Like, all these missions needed, like, an extra minute of actual playtime.
do.
And then that would have been fine.
Oh my god, like, wow.
Yeah.
Also, Nabbit. You can make Nabbit in this
yeah,
game.
Yeah, you could make Nabbit. Rabbit.
Mario plus Rabbids.
In all these things.
Yeah. Oh, how cute!
It wouldn't work for her,
It's the
though.
tank top and the booty shorts. Of course it would.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Tank top and booty shorts look good on anyone. Especially if you're having yellow as an accent.
I like how she did a little.
Yeah, like.
It's the best. It actually works really well for a
really-
character.
I'm kind of surprised how well they were able to find ways to emote these characters.
Have we met before? Sonic! Tails!
Like,
I was so worried.
they literally have Classic for this one single line.
Oh, Classic does meet these people. I thought he never did.
You okay?
Good news is you're sick.
That's it.
The bad news
Nothing. He's not like, whoa. Hey, how are you here?
That is literally the only reaction they have with each other.
Like, literally, he could have just been questioning it and just be like, how are you here? What's going on?
From now on, it's just modern Sonic and Avatar. That is it. That is
Classic
seriously it.
Classic only interacts with Tails now.
Yep, that's all it is. That's the one time they interact.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, why? Why this? Oh, this stage is awesome, though. We're officially at the halfway point.
I don't like the sound of that. Normally, I just laugh at an Eggman plan. He's already conquered most of the world, so...
Chuckle.
What's this
That was on pre-pros.
Yeah, they totally did it.
We're under attack. Shadow is tearing through our troops. We need reinforcements.
Shadow. The last time I saw him, he was fighting for Eggman.
It doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
Especially since he was a bad guy when we first met him.
Perhaps he's
no
being
sense.
controlled by that strange power.
Or, you know, several other things considering.
You know
He's
what?
also, you know what? Let's just forget about Shadow. I think we're doing great.
I think Silver would be the one to steer the conversation towards. But do we really need Shadow?
Guys, I'm just saying, just objectively here.
Did anyone
Do
ever
you
like
really,
him?
you know what? I mean, fuck him, right?
Yeah, totally. All right, so this will be the last mission for today.
What if I put? Hold on. I have an idea.
What?
I have an amazing idea.
What was that idea?
Hold on, I gotta exit out actually, to make this idea come to fruition.
Okay, what is that? Be Sonic Heroes?
No.
What?
Here.
Why wouldn't you want to be Sonic Heroes?
Damn it! I can't play as Shadow. I have to beat it first.
Yeah, you have to beat it first, and then you can.
Damn it! That would have been fucking great. I just walk up and it was like, because it's still Shadow as your end goal when you're playing as him.
Yeah. What I want to know is how come Shadow didn't mention anything about him not being evil to anybody?
What do you mean?
Because, like, he didn't talk to Rouge about it. Rouge didn't mention anything about it either.
She didn't know. She didn't see. That didn't happen
But
until
she's
that
in
happened at the
communication.
very end of episode Shadow. Remember?
She happened with the communications and everything. Like,
Yeah, but that didn't happen until the very end of episode Shadow. Like the Shadow showing up and Zavok and Chaos and Metal. That didn't happen until afterwards.
so what happened to Shadow then?
It's not Shadow.
What happened to Shadow is what I'm asking you.
Oh,
That's my point.
Oh, from there on out? Yeah, that's what I want to know too.
Yeah, that's kind of my point of how come he didn't mention it. Because he comes in at the end and says, you're a dingus, essentially.
Yeah, he's like, of course it's not real.
So it's really annoying to me that they're just kind of like, Shadow's evil, and they never do anything with it. Because I would have been fine with a Shadow Sonic boss fight with Sonic misunderstanding Shadow. And Shadow going, What the heck?
Yeah, Shadow coming in and being all like, "What are you talking about?"
But no, here it's just like whatever. Hey,
Yeah,
Shadow.
yeah. The boss battle would have made it a lot more sense, and it would have been more dynamic too.
Because you could just have Shadow going like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, it's like, "What are you talking about? We're fighting for the same side."
It was the first time you stomped on a Sonic stage.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't, but I mean, here we are. What?
She would wear that. Cheap people would wear it.
Jordan! It's forever!
Stop that.
All right, Shadow,
All right.
what's the deal?
Like,
Chaos control.
he did the head kick.
Another Shadow? He just disappeared.
That was a fake.
A fake? How?
And this is, I'm guessing this is where we pick up from episode Shadow?
I don't know.
It's dumb.
Create virtual reality projections. They have mass and form, but no heart and soul.
Virtual reality? So all those familiar faces that were part of Eggman's army?
Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but their powers are as formidable as the originals. According to Rouge, Infinite can create unlimited numbers of them.
So
Okay, also according to you, you've seen it firsthand!
Exactly. As it stands, there's no way we can win this.
Of course we can win this. We always do. We just haven't figured
That's
that
what I
part
like.
out yet.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Sonic!
It is.
That is Sonic! They nailed that!
Yeah.
That whole... Of course we got this. I mean, we don't know how, but... Duh.
A dur.
Durr, come on, Shadow. Duh. Alright.
We have it.
Alright, guys.
So with the ending here, let's fix our
Yeah,
our
let's
avatar
give
again.
her check for the new bodysuit. I'm sorry. I want to check that
Well,
first.
first, this is annoying the bejeebus out of me.
What? She has nothing on her head?
No.
What?
How do you not know what I'm doing?
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's fair. I'll do that. What? Oh, ew. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'll give you that. You're lucky yellow and orange only looks good. Ew, doesn't look good on her. Actually, factually.
No, because her hands.
If it was on both sides, that would work.
If she just had gloves on with the watch, it would be fine.
Had to get that one, didn't you?
Yeah, gotta get more Crocs. I know Wonderful wanted more Crocs.
Oh my god. No! Don't give her Crocs! Go back!
We're leaving with Crocs.
We're not leaving with Crocs!
There. You happy now?
No! See, that's cute though.
It just doesn't work because her body's red.
Yeah, but
That's
at least
it.
it
That
gives
is
her
only
shorts. At least it gives her shorts. Shorts are
True.
cute.
Shorts are cute. And she is kind of a tomboy.
Okay, she was. I guess she could do two things.
She's a bit. I'm not saying that's their archetype.
I don't agree with the Crocs though. That's the only thing. Just change the Crocs.
Just leave the Crocs there for now. It's not like we're gonna play it instantly. They'll just be there.
Well, it's because I'm gonna beat you afterwards otherwise. I don't want to right now. I'm tired.
You're tired, you're hungry, and you want to go home?
No. I appreciate the Madagascar quote though.
That's not a Madagascar quote.
It was, but
it's not.
Alright, if you could disagree with me, but I mean, it doesn't mean you're right.
Why not this? Why not that?
Beat? Huh. Actually.
Yeah, that works really well on her.
Actually, not just that. Beat's also the name of a character in another franchise who's a bird.
Hey yo.
Look out down below! Here it comes, Banana Slammer!
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
There, I changed the Crocs, okay? Sky High. So it actually fits. It does work in
Who hurt you as a child, Sky High? like, I want to know. I want to pray for you.
What? They were talking about how the Crocs don't work.
Okay, good. Then fucking change it!
Hey Ash, how you doing? No, Wonderful said wanted these. Do it for Wonderful's sake. Also, it's really sad that these are suck. These are full suck.
Like, everything about Cube is just garbage.
It's full garbage. It's so annoying that it's that way.
Drill's surprisingly useful.
I can't
It's
get
not
used
the
to it.
best, but it's surprisingly useful.
I just can't get used to it.
Alright, so here's the thing about the missions.
They're missions?
Yeah, they're easy to do.
Oh my god, I hate this stupid explanation thing.
The good thing is that whenever you have this on the Switch, you can just do those daily missions at the moment they pop up. That's the best part. Whereas in order to come back on like PS4 stuff, you have to make sure you time it right, because otherwise you will lose it. You will lose that ability to get that daily bonus, and that daily bonus comes in handy if you want to get S ranks.
I suppose. But either way, that's it for our Sonic Forces stream for today. Let's also actually save her outfit. There we go. Running style, yeah.
Running.
We totally forgot to do that too. But I like GP. She's really nice, and the Crocs actually do work as long as you don't realize they're Crocs. Yeah, I like it. Screw you.
If we find better yellow ones, we're changing them.
Oh, most definitely. We'll change it pretty much after the fact.
Okay.
I'm just
Alright,
saying.
everybody. This was nice. This is actually really fun.
And I'm loving GP. GP's a cutie. Look at that.
Although her body type does work well for her. I will say that.
So, what do you think so far with GP? Give us some headcans before we go.
I would say for Cheapy, she definitely likes New Kids on the Block.
I ain't vetoing that. I'm gonna agree to that, I guess. She's just a dork.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, we'll see y'all later then.
Bye, everybody.